So it's been about 3 weeks since I said I was going to start posting videos for this channel and for this series, and here we are. And funnily enough, I actually have a subject that I wanted to talk about today. Oh, wait! My computer isn't working. That's another thing. I wanted to record this on my laptop, but the start button won't even load on the laptop. So, anyway, one thing that I have come to realize as Saturn has gone into Aries, which, as a reminder, it is in my 6th house right now, which is the house of health and work and service. And Aries has to do with, it represents the mind, the head. That's the body part that Aries rules over. So with all that being said, I have realized after over a decade of smoking weed every single day that has actually affected me negatively, and I cannot keep going on like that. I have developed something and I still don't even know how to pronounce it fully. It's called anhedonia. I don't know how to fucking say it. It's ANDENIOA or some shit like that. And all that means is just a fancy word for not feeling excited by life anymore. And I thought I was just depressed. But no, I think I'm smoking too much weed, ladies and gentlemen. Because I take a fuck ton of Adderall every day too. And even that isn't enough to motivate me to do even making this, for example. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be exciting. This is supposed to be a part of who I am in my life. Why am I neglecting that? And I can only really attribute it to the weed, I feel like. So if you're feeling like this, and also not to mention, I found this out because this person was talking about autistic people and ADHD people who have this issue with masking their autism with weed, and I feel like that's what I have been doing. And so that's another thing I wanted to go into. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause it really quick because Gwen is following me around and wants to start screaming, and we cannot have her screaming in these videos. Needless to say, all I'm trying to say is that I realized that I've been masking my mental illness with weed for 10 years, and it's not helping me anymore. And in fact, it's making things worse. So if you're struggling with this, that might be something to consider, maybe a little tea break or something. Personally, I'm at the point where I don't think I can just stop smoking weed, which is so embarrassing to even fucking say, but I'm going to be so completely honest about it. So I am just going to start by only smoking at nighttime. And I'm only gonna, I was talking to my boyfriend about this, I'm only going to dab instead of just smoke. And yeah, he's just texting me about it right now. I have to do something, and I can't keep frying my brain to the point where I can't get myself to do anything, especially when we're talking about something like this. This is important to me, and I can't let weed overtake that. And so with that being said, because this is supposed to be about my Saturn return journey, we are about 3 weeks into this, and this is supposed to be about my Saturn return journey. We're about 3 weeks in, and this is what I have realized so far on day 21 out of the first 100 days. And I'm sorry for not posting more, and also I want to be posting every single day, and I'm still gonna try to do that, but I'm just trying to explain why I haven't been, and I've had this breakthrough epiphany about it, essentially. This is why I don't want her here while I'm trying to record this. Okay, back in silence. And so all I'm trying to say, if I can fucking even I can't even remember what the fuck I was talking about, and this has to be a side effect of that. All I'm trying to say is that I've been wanting to post every single day about this. I've been wanting to post my journey and my experiences with Saturn and what the fuck is happening. But honestly, this is a great start for me because this is like some life-changing information I got yesterday about why the fuck I feel so mentally but I'm not depressed and I know it, you know? So I'm gonna do the brave thing. I'm gonna not smoke unless it's at nighttime, like the sun is down. Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be a part of this documentation, I feel like, because even just saying that out loud, I feel anxious. I'm scared. And I know that sounds pathetic. We're talking about smoking weed, like get the fuck over yourself. But when you've been having this habit like every day, every year for 10 years, like that's hard. So I'm gonna be easy on myself about it. I don't know, but I'm gonna document this journey. I am going to figure this out. And that's another thing too, like with me having Saturn in the 6th house, the 6th house is also about routines. I have never been able to like create a routine and like stick with it, and I feel like that's going to be a big part of my journey these next few years. But yeah, I have not also figured out any kind of YouTube editing software yet or how to make these videos look cool, but eventually we're gonna get there, friends. And hopefully with me not smoking weed as much, like cutting back, like I'm talking like cutting back like 90%, okay? With me not smoking weed as much, I am hoping that I'm gonna have the motivation and the drive to like figure all this out and learn and create better videos for everybody and even just for myself. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. I feel like 7-minute long videos pretty solid considering I haven't even posted any, but hopefully yeah, hopefully somebody relates, hopefully somebody understands. If you're struggling with not smoking weed, fucking let me know, we can commiserate together. But either way, I'm gonna try. I am going to post another video tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what's been going on with my tea break journey and with Daddy Saturn.